Hello friends, it's Saturday and welcome to part 14 of my Spawn Room Zombies challenge. Today we're playing Reise, probably one of my favourite survival maps, if you want to call it that, because it's there's no main quest or anything. I consider zombies maps to be two main types, if we're talking about round-based, but survival maps or quest maps. A quest map being, Origins or The Rise and Rock or a lot of the newer maps. But this I'd consider just a survival map. Really the only goal is survive in this. So that's what I'm going to do. But it's nice to be actually back on Reise once again. What a great map this is. All the BO1 zombies, like the zombie models in this. Looks pretty nice. I actually think my favorite... I don't know what my favorite version is, but it might be the BO1 version because it's so much more polished than World at War's. But I prefer the weapons in the World at War version. But the BO1 version is just more fluid and more polished. And this is obviously the first map in Zombies to remove the cap of 24 zombies per round. Shut up, Takio! The cap of 24 zombies per round. So, even if I want to play in World at War, hoping that, I'll have less zombies, that won't be the case. Wait, this isn't Takio. Sorry, Nikolai. You sounded like Takio. My game volume's really low. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean shut up. I no longer meant what I said. Oh, shut up, zombie. Rah, 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 rah. I can do that too. Damn. I think I finished those 2 rounds in less than 2 minutes. Mayhaps. Got the combination of decent range weapon. No, this weapon's got incredible range. What am I saying? A combination of incredible range weapon and grenades. And they're the stick grenades as well. In my opinion, much better than frags. Because they don't roll all over the place. They're literally better than frags in every way. Literally. How did we end up going backwards? I'll never be able to figure that out. But the thing is that this gun, to me, it never feels like it has perfect range because this weapon with iron sights is terrible in my opinion. I usually like most weapons in shooters with iron sights, but this gun, I feel like, is actually terrible with iron sights. If you use that kind of reflex sight in World of War multiplayer, I've played very little World of War multiplayer, so I don't know the names of the optics or anything, but it's similar to a red dot sight, but it's not a red dot because, they didn't have that kind of battery tech or whatever, I think, at the time. I don't know. But it's, I guess, the 1940s equivalent of a red dot sight. And if you put that on the Gewehr, it's a laser beam. You'll never miss shots. No, it feels like it has no recoil. Because here I feel like I have loads of recoil. Or that's just... I know it doesn't really have that much recoil, but to me it just feels like it because the iron sights and it just seems like the bump everywhere. I don't know. But when it has that optic, oh my god, is it just an incredible weapon then? Because if you could create, not even create a class, if you could customize your weapons back in World of War BO1 and that, oh my god, this Gewehr would be a weapon I would use a lot more. Imagine that! I'd love to try a mod where it would be the older COD games, but with that kind of create class system or whatever, where you can just equip attachments on your weapons and zombies. Because I know BO3 was the first game to do that. But I'd love to try games before BO3 and being able to do that. That'd be really cool. Also, I never... Look, see, why is that zombie going to the right bar and this other zombie's going... Why did they ever do that? I don't get it. I actually almost ended my game there. I'd be careful. But yeah, like, a zombie comes down here and then goes that way. And see, that motherfucker came from the other end. I'll never get that, ever. Yeah, because look. That zombie came down this way and then went... I don't know. I'm not mad that that's a thing. I'm not like, oh, why is that happening? Just, what? It's just confusing. I don't get it. Alright, any hits? I swear that grenade didn't even explode, the second one. What? Oh my god! Finally my money will have a worth. Because every time I buy ammo, BO1 is really good for this. If you buy ammo, it instantly reloads your weapon. Oh, new strats, what? Saving reload speed? Because this thing reloads so slowly. Or at least feels like that to me. So you can just buy ammo. Ooh! That is a new strat right... I mean, it's not new. Obviously, people know that... yeah, if anyone has played Black Ops 1 long enough, you know that it replenishes your clip. But in a spawn room challenge, this is huge. Because being able to kill them quicker, putting out more bullets... Like, wow. He didn't even slap me! I just walked near him and I took damage and then he swiped. Did you see that? Just max ammo. Yeah, and the max ammos are useless because they don't instantly reload your weapon in this game, so... Buying ammo... Yeah! Money's actually going to be a thing I need to keep an eye on now. Ooh, I like this. I like it a lot. Give it all you got. La dee da dee da, la dee da dee dee. I seen a video of some man on the internet called Azamata Hanakin. He was doing a duet kind of thing where this one woman was like, "Oh, sing along, here's your bit," or whatever, or like, "Oh, I sing this bit, you sing this bit," if that makes sense. And when I got to him, he was literally he was not even talking about remotely about the song. It was just completely irrelevant, and I don't even know what he was saying. But all I know is he was saying some racist slurs. So yeah, I wouldn't say look up exactly what he said. Just I don't know. Just like Azamata Hanakin. I don't know, la-di-da something duet. I don't know. I have no idea where I found it. Or I think it was on Instagram somewhere. That I'd seen ages ago. Very strange. And he also said that in two years, Joe Biden was going to die. Where, you know, the guy goes, Joe Biden, Joe Biden. And since he's made that post, I think it's actually nearly been 2 years now. So, Azamata Hanakin may be right. But Joe Biden's looking okay at the moment, so, yeah. Look at this! This is crazy, I like this. And see, I still have loads of money. Even if I keep buying ammo repeatedly. Ooh, okay. Yeah, ADSing makes this weapon worse, somehow. Well, with iron sights it does. There we go. I'm actually doing okay. Oh, it's the doggies. Here they come. I just realized, even though I technically have one more BO1 map after this, Shangri-La, this is the last BO1 map I'll be doing for a while. And then I'll be going into Black Ops 2 afterwards. No way. Just realized that now for some reason. This is going to be the finale for BO1. The Reise. Same as World at War. But even if I had Shang, this would still be the finale. Oh, I forgot, these aren't World at War dogs. Because World at War dogs actually slow down your health regen, which is really scary. World at War dogs are the most dangerous and the scariest. They literally just kept getting less scary over time. I, for a while, thought BO4 dogs were the easiest, but they're not actually the easiest. They're just the slowest. Because if you've even 2 or 3 dogs chasing you at once, and you don't have a pretty decent weapon, they're actually a little more spongy than BO3 dogs. BO3 dogs are the easiest. They are by far the weakest and just the least intimidating. They can be quite fast, but the thing is, I always I was saying for a long time, BO4 dogs I always thought were the easiest. But after learning, no, they actually aren't the easiest. They may be like the slowest, but if there's even enough of them chasing you, they can somehow quite easily beat you into a corner. And if you don't have a pretty decent weapon, like I said, they can very easily kill you. Especially the fact that in BO4, if you're playing on normal difficulty, you know, the one most people play on, it's only 4 hits. And there's no jug, so it's still 4 hits anyway. So, like, it kind of makes the dogs actually kind of intimidating in that game, in my opinion. They're just thankfully not very fast. If they were as fast as BO3 dogs, man, they'd probably still not be the hardest. I'd still consider World of War to be the hardest. But the BO4's dogs would probably be second place. Because currently BO1's dogs, in my opinion, are the second hardest. But BO4's are probably the third hardest. But yeah, BO4's dogs would be the second hardest if they were the same speed as, you know, dogs from BO1, 3, and 2 and all that. Yeah, BO2 dogs are interesting because there's very few maps that BO2 dogs are on. So whenever I see them in BO2, it feels kind of off. I'm like, wait, what? But then I'm like, oh yeah, it's just because they're on very few maps. I think the only 2 maps that I'm pretty sure dogs spawn on in BO2 is Farm and Town. I'm pretty sure that's actually it. Yeah, I think so. And then in BO4, dogs are on quite a good few maps, it feels like. Same with BO3 especially. Yeah, BO3 and 4 have a lot of dogs. World of War. Yeah, it seems like BO2 is that one game that actually takes a break from the dogs a little bit. I don't mind dogs. They're a decent special round. But I feel like they're in just slightly too many maps. Oh, I don't know about you guys. I just feel like they're in just a bit too many maps. But not way too many. More just like, oh, it'd be nice if you had something else. Even a new boss zombie. Even though the jumping jacks and the Reise are basically Nova crawlers, but they can jump and stuff, there's still something different anyway. Something new. But then the dogs on Togder Toten are quite cool. So that's at least something. So like even anything like that I like. Wait, I'm 1 round away from my goal. Shit! Oh, and I remembered, yeah, I was gonna say, oh, it's okay, I have Quick Revive, but no, I don't. This is, the Reise. Quick Revive isn't in spawn. Yeah, it seems like ever since Black Ops 1, they basically prioritized putting Quick Revive in spawn for all the solo players like me. Because I still like to play with zombies with others, but I mainly play solo. I'd say 1 out of, I don't know, 30 matches of zombies I play is with another player. Like, it is primarily, oh, I don't know why I'm going to here. I'm just beating myself in the corner. This isn't good, this isn't good. Yep, I knew it. Fuck! I knew that was a bad idea. I knew I should just kept running around that other spot. Because no! I almost got my goal! Shit! Oh, god damn it. That was fun anyway. Yeah, that is BO1 for now. Wow. That isn't everything. 1 map, we have 1 map to go, but still, that was very fun. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the very next one. See you later.